时候觉得好累，也会在孤单中流下眼泪。用力的长大，就算彷徨也在继续闯，勇敢着，所谓天黑，不过是以为生命有一种迂回，让我们学会无畏，去飞。现在你走到哪儿，一起走吧。
Okay.
What happened to Halan?
Zucho already found out the truth. That you've been in prison.
亲爱的，有时候觉得好累，
Hey, where are you going?
孤单中流下眼泪。
Zicho!
长长的滋味。
I told you I'm fine. Why are you here?
We were afraid you'd drown yourself.
I was so terrified to death when Dad suddenly called me. Your mom is really asking for it. She's out of line, isn't she? How dare she lie about something that important? I don't know if she ever told the truth.
Dad spread the news fast. It's no big deal. Why is he freaking out?
What do you mean not a big deal? She never remarried and was imprisoned.
I guess you really are your mother's son. You make your own decisions and do good deeds in secret.
Do good deeds in secret? They were destroying themselves in secret. Don't you know that there are two infuriating people like you in this world that I know of?
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
See, there you go again. Now you know how much damage the lies have made.
Zhang, can you shut it? If you can't do that, then go for a swim before you talk.
What's on your mind? Do you understand your mother?
I think I can understand where she's coming from. Well, just a little bit. I agree with the fact that she left Zucho with us, but simply can't understand everything else she did.
I guess that's the difference between people. There's some who like to put their hopes on their children, while others protect themselves and separate from their kids. It must have been rough.
Well, since you put it like that, I think that the latter is better. Of course, not by very much, I suppose.
What are you feeling?
I have no clue. I wasn't abandoned because I was a burden. I felt relieved when I found out about that. She didn't marry or have kids. That makes this easier to bear. She's been through some tough times. I feel really bad about it. But as to whether I forgive her or not, it doesn't matter to me. I don't hate her. I don't know what to feel.
That's why Ling Xiao said you two are alike. Your thought process is similar. Just like when you went abroad. You wanted to save money for our family and protect me from Xiao Guang. So you had to put on a really fantastic show for us.
Can we stop talking about this? I'm sorry, okay? I'm really sorry.
Li Zhenjian, please don't nag him.
Fine. I'll listen to you.
Hey, have you liked Ling Xiao since we were little?
Since I was little?
Yeah, you've been chasing him since I first saw you. You treated him better than you treated me. You went to me when you did naughty things, because you didn't want me to find out. You didn't hit or yell at him, but you did that to me.
Really? Did I? Maybe not.
You don't believe me? Your eyes lit up when you saw Ling Xiao like they were little glowing lanterns. You couldn't stop talking about him. In your mind, he's perfect.
But he's such a good guy. So are you. Don't you see? I didn't like him. At that certain time, he was just really fun to be with.
Huh? You like being with him? There's no difference.
What are you saying? Was there a difference?
This is gross.
You want gross? Here, I'll make you sick!
Hey! Why did you do that? You silly girl! Don't you know your
No,
feet
they
stink?
don't.
Come here!
想起第一次握你的手，你紧握，像我是你所有，一个渐渐变大了，另一个变小了。
So what's your plan now?
I don't know. I just think that it'll seem deliberate no matter what I say or do. It feels odd. I like the way things are, despite that.
You're right. Relationships don't work like a tap. You can't just turn it on and off whenever.
Dad, you're the one who loves me the most in the world. Thank you.
What are you thanking me for? Just don't let me worry so much about you. Hey. The chrysanthemums, the walking chrysanthemums.
Just go to Syria.
Ah,
Why don't you send me there?
Hey, anyone home? Huh.
Dad Ling, you're back.
Ah, yes. Well, I dropped by your dad's restaurant and I saw your dad talking to Zicho, so I didn't go in anymore.
Aw.
Is Zicho doing all right?
Yes, he's doing great.
Oh. By the way, are you still taking the medicine?
Yes, I have.
Does it work?
Yes, it does.
Well, just keep taking it. Don't eat more stimulating food. Just avoid them. For example, seafood and carrots, okay? Jian, keep an eye on him for me, okay? I'll take you for a checkup after you finish the medicine. Did your mom say when she was going to leave Ling Xiao?
I booked a flight for her on Sunday.
That's fine. A few days is enough. She needs to focus on her health. Imagine if she goes everywhere in a wheelchair. It won't be convenient for you.
Come on, Dad Ling. Why are you more talkative than my dad?
Your dad talks more than the cops. I think he can solve a case just by chatting. He's a talker. Oh, by the way, are you going to stay here tonight?
Yes, we're staying here.
Okay, go ahead. I'll take a shower upstairs. It's been a long day, huh?
Well, your dad is getting old. He's getting paranoid.
If I were you, I would leave.
Let's get married.
Huh?
Marry me. Forget it. I'll get us a house first.
Who wants a house anyway? I just want some fresh fruit.
Hey, Mingye, I'm just downstairs to get the household register. Are you coming back?
Mom, I'll be a bit late today.
All right, I'll get it myself. Is anyone home?
Of course not. There's no one there, Mom.
Okay, just send me the password.
Mom, go home. I'll give it to you another day.
Mrs. G. Tang-Tan, why are you back so early?
Oh, I just got off work.
Hey, that's great. I'm just asking Mingye for the password. I need to get something from her room. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Hey, I have to go. Tang-Tan is back. Is it on the bedside table?
No, it's not.
I'll find it myself.
Door open.
Mom!
Come in.
Okay. All right, thank you, Tang-Tan. I'll just leave after I get what I came for and make sure to clean up her room.
Oh.
Go and do your thing.
Okay, then. Hello, Mingye? Your mom went into your room. Isn't your household register at your office? She won't find it.
Hey, look. The notebook is just full of useful notes.
Hello? Mingye, come back right now.
Li Jianjian, Mrs. Jin is going to explode. Mingye will be home soon. When will you be back? I'm here downstairs. I also want to get changed. I'll see a movie with Ling Xiao later. Why don't you wait for Mingye and come up together? I'm getting really scared up here. Mrs. G, here's some water.
What's the matter, Mom? My household register is at the office.
Can you explain this to me? Have you read the books or not? Speak up!
I don't want to be a civil servant. I never wanted to be a civil servant, Mom.
Please, June, stop it! Don't be angry.
You can ask her. If I ever hit her, if I ever even physically hurt her, huh? I've raised a pathological liar. How dare you lie to me about something so important?
I wasn't lying to you. I never meant to lie either. But I really don't want to be a civil servant. I want to be a journalist. I just need to be stationed in Beijing for 2 years.
You still want to go to Beijing?
Mom, you told me you wanted me to go to Beijing when I was in high school. You remember that? You said there were so many opportunities there.
Opportunities are for those who are prepared. What else can you do? Do you think you can get a post if you haven't done well in 2 years? Huh. How would you get good opportunities over there? Why don't you start thinking with your head? Beijing is overflowing with talent. You think you have a shot?
I may not be the best, but I won't do that bad either. I've always been at the top 5 in the class ever since I was in school. I won 3 years of college scholarships and I work on the subjects after I got a job. I got straight A's in most of my classes. What's so bad about that?
It's your mental endurance that's a problem. You're usually good, but you always drop the ball at the last minute. Didn't you fail the college entrance exam, right? It was 50 to 60 points below the usual practice test. You even wanted to take up law at the university.
It was you who wanted me to apply for it ever since. Never in my dreams did I plan on taking up law in the future. You wanted me to be a lawyer. You wanted me to be a prosecutor. These were your dreams. I never wanted any of that.
What difference does it make? Don't you know what exam score you got?
There's a huge difference. The big difference is if that's what I want, I always succeed no matter what.
What makes you so sure? You just got over 500 points. How can you make it with that?
Mom, can you stop trying to control me? Ever since I was little, you've never approved of me until I got first place and simply imposed your will on me in everything I did. You would control me when I try to make an order at the restaurant. You disapprove of my taste in clothes. You disagree with my work, my relationship, and everything that I try to do with my life.
I was not trying to control you. I was doing it for your own good. I care about you.
I don't need your help. I don't want you to care about me like that. I can do it on my own.
Qimingye, how could you do this to your mother? I've worked really hard to ensure that you have what you need. I fed you, bought you clothes, I made sure you had a good learning environment, and now you're telling me that that's not what you want? In that case, why didn't you tell me when I asked you before?
Did you even bother to ask me? Did you ever respect my own opinion? You talk about democracy, but you're a dictator. You're an autocratic in nature.
I shouldn't have agreed to let you move into this place. What's more, you haven't actually learned anything of value from the people you call friends. Lying, your arrogance, talking back to your parents. You even drink
now. You can mock me, but don't ever mock my friends.
Why can't I? Am I wrong about what I said? Were you like this before? Move back home first thing tomorrow and prepare for the civil service exam.
Mrs. G, please don't be angry. She didn't mean it and don't take her seriously. Calm down now. Mingye, stay calm.
Mom, you never really knew me. This is who I really am. I've always been like this. Lying has always been what I'm good at. You've always wanted to have a good daughter. And you're right, I did exactly what you told me not to do behind your back, Mom. Would you like to know why my score was 60 points below the practice test in the first place? Because I didn't answer some questions on purpose.
You're lying.
I don't think you left me any choice. Because I knew you'd ask me to apply to that university if I got its minimum enrollment score. So I chose the stupidest way possible. I must be a journalist. I must go to Beijing. I must go out and see the real world with my own eyes. I have to suffer setbacks. I must endure suffering. I want to see who I can become without you getting involved in my life. I won't listen to you anymore.
Okay, fine. You're really something.
It's okay. I'll see her off. Mrs. G! Mrs. G! Mrs. G! Don't be mad at her. I'm sorry. I apologize for Mingye.
Is it true that she intentionally skipped parts of her exam?
She never mentioned anything.
Did you know about it all this time? And tried to fool me as well?
No, I didn't. This is the first time I've heard her say that.
Fine. I can't believe she could do something like that to me. She has a lot of nerve to actually betray her own mother. Go back and tell her. I won't buy her a house. I'll get the deposit back. She may go where she likes. I don't care if she goes to Beijing or to the North Pole. She's just like her father. They don't know how much they hurt me.
Mrs. Jin, please don't think that way.
I have to go.
Hey, your mom just left. She asked me to tell you she wouldn't buy you a house. She'll get the deposit back. You can even go to North Pole if you wanted to. Did you really do that when you took the exam? I didn't expect that from you. But great job on that.
I'll pay my share of the rent. Please keep the room for me.
You sure about Beijing?
My leader told me he'd take me there if I submit an application.
When is that?
In October. The show is going to hire a new staff member. I'll transfer my work, then I'm done.
Why did she decide to do that? She actually left a lot of questions blank. How dare she manipulate her college exam? What if she didn't get the minimum required score? What a risk!
I guess she did that on the last day of the exam. As a straight-A student, she could estimate what score she'd get.
So that's not the point. The point is that she skipped an answer sheet and left blanks.
Shouldn't the point be how silly she acted? She could have gotten into a better school to study journalism.
She had to study law if she did well there.
Therefore, this is like an actual case. If you do not safeguard your own interests, you will be in a tight spot. There will be two choices. Be ready to give it up, or face a lawsuit. If you stay strong and fight for it from the start, it won't have to come to this.
You should pursue her now. I think it's the best time to do that.
Are you crazy? I just came here to watch the game. What's wrong with you?
Oh, Zhuangbei, here's to you. Cheers.
I really came here just to watch the game.
Cheers, dude.
Coming! Hey, come in.
Hi! What are you doing here? Visiting Mingye?
I only came here to watch the game.
Oh, okay. Hey, does this guy know about Mingye? So I'm sure you know that you should be even more proactive now. Mingye is really careful and on her guard when it's about someone she likes. Because deep in her mind, she doesn't think someone like her actually deserves to be loved by someone at all. She didn't fill in an answer sheet on purpose. My goodness. Don't you think it's like there's a demon inside her?
Will you leave me alone? I really came here just to watch the game.
Why didn't you buy some peanuts?
What? Midnight snacks now?
I don't work as an actress anymore. I can eat whatever I want. Not to brag, but even if I gain 22 pounds, I'm still the prettiest girl at our museum.
You know, I finally believe you don't have crush on Zhuangbei. You proved me wrong. Look, you don't dress up. You don't care how you look while you eat. I suppose you don't even see the three of us as men. Am I right?
Yes, that's right. You're not men. I consider the three of you as my buddies for life.
Are you unhappy or what?
No, I'm not.
So that's a yes.
I think you answered too quickly. You do know that life isn't always perfect, right? We should make an effort to be happy. Let's cherish the happiness together. Come on. Let's drink. Let's drink.
Cheers, guys.
Yay!
Come on.
Let's
Come on, let's drink, guys. You came for Mingye, right?
Cheers. Tantan? Are you drunk?
Do you know how many calories there are in this bag of fried peanuts or not? No, you can't get it that way. Except for the 3 meals a day, if you eat a handful of peanuts, you'll gain 11 pounds in a year.
That much?
But the real problem I'm faced with is that I really like eating a lot of fried peanuts.
Eat if you want to. What's wrong? Are you okay? Why did you cry all of a sudden?
Mingye's mom doesn't like me at all. She looks down on me because what I do is beneath her. I was horrible in the audition too. And I don't have a steady job now. I like wasting my money buying useless things, especially nice clothes. I buy too many clothes. I went against my parents' wishes. I really can't help but pity myself right now. My life is such a huge disappointment. I feel so worthless. I won't succeed. I think the only positive thing about me is I'm skinny.
I really don't think it's a good thing.
But I've always loved eating those yummy fried peanuts inside that bag.
It's okay, you're not an actress. You can eat whatever you want. All right, come on now. Stop crying, okay? Mingyue's mom doesn't like you and you don't like her anyway. Look at how good you are, see? You're beautiful and kind. My mom likes you a whole lot. She thinks you're a big star.
You're a star too! Everybody in your family is a star! I hate it when people call me a star!
No, what I meant to say was, you don't have to punish yourself just because someone dislikes you. I think you're really good. I'm serious.
You say one thing and do another. I think I remember you looking down on my job too.
Why would I even do something as awful as that? You know I wouldn't do that.
Forget it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, you're my buddy now. I can't cry. There's a junior leader who likes me in our museum. It's not easy to put on makeup. In the morning, if I cry my eyes out. I gained 1.6 pounds. When you checked how much I weighed on the scale today.
All right, look at this. I'll show you a magic trick. Look. Watch this. You'll like it. Come on. I'll eat this and it'll come out from the back of my head. You don't believe me? Just watch me. Mmm. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why are you playing tricks? I'm not a baby anymore.
I have another trick, a real one. You'll like this one.
No,
I promise, I
won't.
promise. Just look. Okay, watch closely. Come closer. Focus on my mouth. See?
That's so disgusting. What do you take me for?
Hey, I have another real
I
trick.
won't dare look at your trick.
Seriously,
Get
watch.
away from
This one's
me.
good.
I don't wanna
You're gonna
see
like it. I promise. It's
Stop.
cool. I promise.
I hate it.
Hey, come on. Do you want my advice? What I suggest is that you try to make the lines you draw thicker. Angular lines will make it sharper and seem more unique that way.
I find it hard to agree with you. If the lines are softer and the shape smoother, it's easy to arouse protective instinct.
That doesn't seem artistic. It's too commercial and cheap.
Just remember, this is for charity. It shouldn't matter that much.
Hey, your senior Yu Fei is working with a gallery in Shanghai for a sculpture exhibition called Dreamland. Did you know that?
No, I don't.
I'm going to assist him.
It's normal. You're already a major artist, while I'm a minor one.
Li Chen!
Whoa!
Hold on, what's inside this box? It's so heavy.
Oh, thank you so much.
My goodness.
I bought some specialties. Ling Xiao's mom is going back to Singapore, so I bought her all these special delicacies.
Chumiao will like this.
Go get your own.
You're so stingy.
Zhou Miao went into sodality. You still want to make it up with him?
It's because that girl is into him and he couldn't get rid of her. His only fault is that he's so good, which is why he's so attractive.
I also think he's good. You should be very passionate when you're dating. You must be willing to take a risk.
That's right.
You know, I think your relationship is boring. There's no passion. You're like an old married couple. You even bought these to please your future mother-in-law. Shame
I
on
agree.
you.
I think the two of you belong together. You should start dating.
Let it cool down. Wait until it's cold so he won't get burned, huh? Come on, have a taste. Is there anything Dong doesn't like eating?
It's not that. There are no chives.
Do you want some chopped chives? I remember that you don't eat chives, so I made sure I didn't put them in.
You remember that?
Of course I do. It came with my job.
I've seen the photo album. I didn't expect Sucho to like playing basketball so much when he was in high school.
Anyway, I wasn't the one who filled that up with photos. It was Zhenjin who prepared that album for me. Do you want me to ask her to make copies of the photos for you later on?
Thank you for your kindness.
Oh, come on. That was nothing. Don't mention it. You know, I'm really happy that you figured it out.
In the past, I used to think that not contacting him would be the right choice. I really thought about it a lot. And I have to admit you're right. If I want the best for him, I should be very nice to him. I should care for him. Maybe he doesn't need it anymore. But it feels so much better to be cared for than to be ignored by someone.
Yes, I agree with you.
It was you who made me feel that way. The problem is, I really don't know what to do anymore. After all, I don't know Zucho. I have no idea what he really likes.
You know, he enjoys buying lots of stuff for the house. He replaced the fridge and the air conditioner and some other stuff. Oh, and he likes to buy handbags for Zhenjin. A while ago, he even told me that he wanted to marry Zhenjin.
The two of them?
Oh, yes. I guess the real problem is that he's terribly insecure. I think he feels much better if he's in the same household register as us. Let's not talk about this anymore, okay? Please eat. Let me know if you like what I prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Taste it. Sorry, how careless of me. I didn't get you the chopsticks.
Thank you.
Delicious.
Dong, did I hear that right? Was it delicious? That's good then. I hope you enjoyed eating the yummy fish balls I sent to you the last time. Oh yes, that's good. I'll make some more for you if you like.
Come on, let's eat. Huh?
He thinks it's delicious.
Hey, have a look.
I know about that. They went there to have hot noodle soup.
It's not just that, they both like each other.
What are you talking about? Stop it.
Look, don't you think this is really quite strange? They're eating
Not really
together.
weird. They're both old now. Why would they be together?
You don't know that. Come on, check it out. Check it out.
No, I
Look
don't
at
want
this.
to.
Come on, well, Sucho, just
I said
look.
no.
Mm.
Don't use your tactics. If you want, you can do that in front of Ling Xiao. I don't have time for this.
I want to eat dessert.
Get it yourself.
Only 2 options?
Because I only made 2.
Are you running a fast food restaurant? There are only tiramisu and sandwiches there.
Because no one would buy the desserts. But the fast food I made is doing well.
Hey, boss, there's an order for 2 sandwiches and a fruit salad.
Got it. Do you want a salad?
No, I'm fine. You can go ahead. I'll keep working on my design.
All right. Get it yourself, okay?
Hello? Are you having a good time?
Ling Xiao, can you please come back to your apartment right now?
You're already back? I thought it was tomorrow.
Come and deal with Mom instead. She doesn't want to listen to me.
想起第一次握你的手，你紧握像我是你所有，一个渐渐变大了，另一个变小了，岁月让我们在中间相逢。 寻找新的日子，就像是一